And if anything, you could say I found them. Good morning. I'm back out on Folsom. Nice little breeze, perfect for topwater. Talked to those guys right there in the little aluminum. And I guess they picked up one smallmouth already. Trolling, it sounded like a crankbait. And this is where I started last week on this rock wall right here. I got one hit on topwater off basically right in front of me. I ran into a couple of guys with the crestliner over there launching. If you're watching this episode, let me know how you guys did today in the comments, if you would. Hopefully you have some good luck today. Look at that. Look at all the schools of fish there. But yeah, if you ever see me out on the lake, you know, feel free to come over and say hi. I got the sun right in my eyes, so do you guys, but I can barely see where I'm casting. I'm starting out with a buzzbait. It's my favorite Bass Pro Shops laser eye white and red buzzbait. That's what I got the hit on last week on topwater. It seems like the last couple times I've been out here, they've wanted to chase stuff. I do have a popper. I've got a splash it that I want to throw right here too. I bought some new FC Sniper and I have not changed it yet. And it's just my leaders. It's not the braid. I run everything now braid to leader, or just straight braid depending on what I'm throwing. For out here on Folsom, I'm pretty much all braid to flora now. I love it on my drop shots. Check it out, there's something jumped. I put on my Yozuri Finesse popper. I lost my splash it. I forgot about that, and I haven't bought a new one yet. Ooh, a little too hard. Probably wondering, you know, how I lost my splash it, and more than likely I threw it in a tree. But I've got this Yozuri one. Right on. That was cool. Ooh, it's a nice one. Boat flip. Oh, yeah. Okay. Anchor lock. Because I got anchor lock now. That's a nice one. Ooh, look at that, boy. Heck yeah. First, oh man, I re-nose hooked you. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks for you. Look at my line is all twisty. Oh yeah. Skunk out of the boat early this morning. Didn't break my line. Woo-hoo-hoo. It's gonna be a good day. Ooh, yeah. Where's my luck button? All right. 2 1/4. Yeah, boy. Gonna do an ultra slow mode release here. Oh, yeah. Get you some. Ooh. I don't know if you saw, but my line was all twirly and twisty and everything after that last fish. So I decided to put some new leader on. I put that FC Sniper on. But I wanted to show you this knot. Look at this thing. This is the modified Alberto knot. More modified Albright. I'll look it up and post it. Look how small that connector knot is. I hope you can see that. I don't know. Maybe does that make any sort of difference focusing that in? But that is tiny. Let me cut the the tags right there real quick. And look at that connector knot, man. That right there, it's super tiny. That's 7 winds one way and 7 winds the other. 7 with braid, 7 with fluoro. And that is just tiny. I love it. Check that out. This is why I'm staying here. All the bait fish, the fish underneath there. I'm seeing that all over the place here, but I've been throwing this swim bait for about 10 minutes and nothing. So I'm gonna drop shot this and keep on moving. Not really much else I can do. I just had a pretty good hit. Wasn't expecting it, and he hit and he was gone. Of course, you know, I've gone about 45 minutes without any action, and all of a sudden, just, I know it's a crappy angle. My GoPro battery died, but right in the middle of changing. Oh, he's nice. So it's on it's gonna be on my iPhone, so oh, sorry about the angle. It's not bad. Woot! To get a weight on him, I think it's a little bit goofy because I pulled him out of 35 foot of water. Something. Let's see. 198. Not bad. Woot! Nice little chunky spot. We'll let this dude go. Thanks for biting, bud. Check this out. I know you can't see him, but there's one little bait fish there about 1 inch long. There's another one about 15 feet that way. There's another one about 20 foot this way. And here is another dead little bass right here. I've never seen so many bass, little baby guys, just dead. This is my 3rd one today that I've seen. He did. Oh, I think I just had another hit. But yeah, I'm getting hits now. Since I backed out to about 25 to 35 feet, I am getting hits, but I'm getting a lot of short strikes. I got this eagle claw hook, and I thought it was kind of cool. It's a drop shot hook, and I'll show it. I'll show a picture of it right here. But I thought it was a really cool hook, and I like it because my worm stays straight. It doesn't go all loop-de-loop, and I think that's the most important thing about catching fish on a drop shot, is that your worm, when going through the water, isn't doing like loops and flips and stuff. But the only issue that I run into this hook with is when the fish is holding on to, like, let's say anything other than the head, and you set the hook on it and it's got the worm in its mouth, it pulls the worm right off. Okay, this is the eagle claw hook. Oh, and one of the little beads fell off. Okay, I think I got one on. Shoot. Dang it. I don't know why, but they keep short striking today. That's probably like my 10th hit. Okay, there's nothing on there. I don't know what happened there, but... Yep, look, see? That's what I mean. Ooh, look, they're just, everything's jumping everywhere. That's what I'm talking about with this eagle claw. I like this hook, but when you, there's supposed to be another ball there. But that's the thing with this hook. When you get a hit, you set the hook. If they're holding on to the worm, then I'm going to change it. Then they take your worm. I'm going to put on one of my old hooks and see if I can't, one of the rebarb ones, and see if I get any better luck with that. Okay, got another one. Like I said, as soon as I hit those rocks, oh, he's coming up. Don't hit the, he's the little guy. This is, whatever's hitting down there, this is what I got on. He's, obviously, okay. He's going right towards my motor. He's a little dude. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. That confirms it. That's why I'm losing so many on that eagle claw hook. That's why I'm getting bites but missing them. They're this big. That's what it is. All right, thanks for biting. See ya. dude did a backflip. You can see I'm in 47 feet of water, and this is a ditch right here. And you can see all around the edges, the ledges of that ditch, I've got those waypoints. And I am consistently getting bites on those ledges. I position my boat in the middle of that ditch, and I'll cast off, like fan cast in 360 degrees of my boat. They're just running up and down these ditches on the ledges and getting up on the flats and chasing bait fish. And I'm getting hits all day. I think we're just flooded with 6-inch bass right now. Where the bigger ones are, I don't know. So guys in that, shoot, what was that? The Crestliner. The two guys in the Crestliner. I'm sorry I didn't catch your names. Oh, I think that's one. Oh, yep. See, right on the ledge. Ooh boy. This one doesn't feel like he's 6 inches. He doesn't feel like he's 5 pounds or nothing, but come on, buddy. Like I said, right on the rock pile. Oh, I'm gonna loosen up my drag. Come on, buddy. Oh yeah, he's just a little guy. I'm gonna try and boat flip him. Ooh, look at that. See, my drag's so loose I can't even. Oh, he's not that low. My boat's a mess right now. I've been changing out leader line all day to that FC Sniper, so I don't know. I don't know if he's a keeper or not, but I'll get a weight on him. Look at that. I dropped my FC Sniper on the floor. It's not twisted. It's not curled. I think that's the difference between $8 line and $25 line. And I've been throwing the same leader all day, drop shotting all day. And I'm going to have to overwrite the, yeah, he's a keeper. I'll overwrite that weight there. But today I caught the 224. I caught the the 198, the one right next to it, and the 110, and I caught one other dink. So that's 4 for the day. I'm probably going to give this maybe about another hour or so. Got another one, got another hit. I think he's got, man, I just felt him drop it. Another couple hits, tat, and he was on. Oh, there he is. Oh, man. Boy, did you see that? Look at my hand. Oh, he just pulled off. Darn it, dang it. That was some freaking meat, dude. Boy, I set the hook on that thing, and it just went, nope, I am not turning. Those are the ones that I regret, you know, because that was some meat. I bet you that thing was probably between 2 and 3. When I set it, he was like, nope, I'm not coming in. And my rod, you know, it almost went in the water. That's sad. I'm sad now. I missed a good one, and I know it was a good one. That hurts my heart. I just didn't have a good grip on my rod, man. I set the hook and it kind of went badoink. Nope. Not today, son. Oh, there's another one. Come on. Redemption, buddy. I think he's on. Nope. Shoot! Man, I'm telling you guys, man, if you're coming out here, I know I only got 4 so far today, but I probably had conservatively 25 hits. There he is. Oh, he got off again. When I go to hit my camera, I take my hand off the reel, and that's when that one got off. I'm going to turn on voice commands. They weren't working too well for me when I first got this. You know, I'd tell it to turn on, and it wouldn't turn on, and then I would tell it to turn off, and when I tell it to turn off, it would actually turn on. Oh, I feel like I just had another hit. I do. I got another hit. Oh, I think I got him. Oh, I do have him. Oh, he just got off. What is going on? Dude, I just can't win. I found another rock pile This is, I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm getting hits. I'm getting hit after hit after hit. And that is now 1, 2, 3, 4 fish that I've actually had on and fighting them for a second, and they just got off. I need to get someone else in the boat with me so I could have someone pull up a fish. This is, I don't know what's going on. And the last 3, 4 that I had, I've had them all on and I'm fighting them for at least a couple of seconds and just gone. I'm not breaking those, so that's a positive for today. I found them. I've definitely found them. I just can't put them in the boat. The boat. Come on. One more fishy. I just want one more before I go home. I actually ran over the rock pile on my graph and I GPSed them, so I have them on my GPS. They are, let's see, they are 118 feet in front of me. When I get to about 50 feet away, I'll cast back up there and I'll fish that rock pile. And the way I know that is I set the GPS point. I don't know if you can see right here, but there's a rock pile. Here, let me zoom in. I marked a little rock and a fish because I could see the fish on my graph. And so what I do is I click on that, and you can see right there, I'm 65 feet away from it, 64. So, and that's how I can use a waypoint, and I'll just cruise up to it. I'm 57 feet away. So that's how I'm able to pinpoint where my casts are going. Okay, now I'm 40 feet away. Let me straighten out the boat. Go to the right a little bit. Okay, right in front of me, 40 feet away. So now what I'm going to do is I'll hit my anchor lock. But that's how you use GPS to find fish. You know, mark a rock pile, mark where you can see some fish, and then highlight it on your graph, and it tells you how many feet away you are from that waypoint. Okay, got another one. Little guy. Dance for me, baby. Little smallie. Little dude. Right on, right on, right on. Got another one. 33 feet of water. Well, I can tell you one thing. I freaking found them, man. I mean, I know where they're at. There's a good one. Oh, just got some bait fish there. All right, we got 5 keepers for. Oh, what the frick is in his mouth? Holy shit! Is that his mouth in his mouth? What the? Oh shit, dude! I think that's his stomach or something. Ooh, I'll let him go. Ooh. That one was probably about 1.5 pounds. I don't know, dude. That looked like his stomach coming out of his mouth, so I just wanted to get him back down as quick as possible. That's 7 for the day. That is officially a limit. And I think I'm out of here. I mean, I found them. I know where they're at. But yeah, I'm done. I got 7 in the boat today. I should have had about 12 in the boat. And if anything, you could say I found them. They're still on their summer pattern. Long points that come out. I fished the ledges on each side in about 25 to 40 feet. And I bet you I'm trying to be realistic here, but I'm telling you, I had over 25 plus bites today. I should have boated at least, for sure, at least 11. I don't know what else to do when they're in 30 to 40 feet of water. I started out today on that rock pile way over there, and I just went up and down all these buoys on all the ledges, and there's about 8 to 10 different ledges, and I would just go up and down them. And when I would get hit, I would just put it on spot lock, and I would sit there and just cast, hit. And I went through 2 packs of Prism Shad Roboworms and a half a pack of baby bass 4.5-inch Roboworms today. So about 25 worms. I literally stayed within a half mile from where I started the entire day. There's that many drains, there's that many ditches and ledges and island tops. I mean, I could sit here for a good 16 hours and not even hit them all. It's just, actually, here's the guys with the crest liner, so I'm gonna talk to these guys real quick. I got to speak to the guy in the crest liner. He went way up north towards Rattlesnake. And he did okay. I had to grind it out with drop shot. It's almost 3 now. I stopped fishing around 2:05, cleaned my boat up a little bit. I got line and crap, I just junk everywhere. I did get a limit today, roughly roughly about 8 pounds, I would say, 7.5, 8 pounds. So not a bad day, but thanks for watching. See you next week, and hopefully we could do something other than drop shot next week, man.